Alright, we're here at my target buck's location. Getting ready to hang a lock on. We're about 10 days away from opening day, so go ahead and get my stand hung. I'm gonna hang it in this, I don't know if that's a hickory tree or what that is, but I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna do the best I can not to cut any limbs off this tree. I want to keep it as normal as possible. So I'm gonna set this lock on ladder up against it, and once I get my platform up there, I may have to cut a couple of limbs up by the platform, so I can have a good open area to shoot from. Try to stay as secluded as possible and make as few changes as possible. So what you're about to see is me hang this lock on, and I don't have my safety lights. Don't really recommend that, but I'm not going back to the house. So do as I say, not as I do. Alright, that's probably like the sketchiest way I ever hung a lock on. Outstanding, wasn't even on the ladder, standing on limbs. Not a good practice. So, go ahead and criticize me in the comments, I know you're going to, but it's just too far to go back home. Once it, like I said, do as I say, not as I do. So, the only thing I got left to do now is I got to go up there. That lock on is a game winner brand, like from Academy Sports. It's an XL, which I'm not a fat guy or a huge guy by any means, but I wanted it because the platform is big, got a big seat, comfortable. So it's got this little attachment piece that straps to the tree, and it like sits down on it. That's what holds it in place. Probably perfectly fine, but I'm a ratchet strap man. So I'm going to go back up there, put a ratchet strap around it, that way I get it good and tight, because I don't like it to have any kind of play on the tree. And then cut a few limbs, open me up a shooting hole, and we'll be ready. Sketchiness is over. Stands up there secure. Like I said, please don't do that at home. I shouldn't even film that, but it's a good example of what not to do. So we'll show you the good, the bad, the ugly. Got the stand hung. I'm gonna walk back up to the truck now. I've been feeding this deer, if you saw in the last video. Been feeding these big and J blocks and stuff. So we're gonna put a new one out. He's already got some, just a little over halfway gone, but you know, gonna go ahead and freshen it up while we're here. That way we don't have to come back for a while. Gonna freshen that out. We got some other Big and J stuff we're gonna try. It's called a cotton craze. It's like cotton seeds mixed in with some Big and J supplement stuff. So that cotton seed stuff, you know, it's kind of a really good idea. I remember back a long time ago, one of my granddads, my step granddad actually, my stepmom's dad, he had a bunch of cows and he used to feed them cotton seed. And after he pulled the cows off with the cotton seed, what was left, you know, the deer would just destroy it. So it's pretty good stuff. And then down here in Alabama, you know, cotton's a big industry, so a lot of deer in cotton fields. So it kind of makes sense. So we're gonna put this stuff out and some other persimmon stuff, you know, just because it smells really good. And I put some out here last time, and last time I did, they just wiped it out. So not much in this area to offer, like food-wise, besides just natural browse. So, but they seem to like this Big and J supplement. So we're gonna get this stuff and put it out, and we'll show you that Big and J cotton stuff whenever we get back down here. Telling you, man, this Big and J stuff, I don't know what it is. They freaking love it. The wetter, when it rains on it, it smells rotten. It smells like hog slop. I have no idea why deer want to eat this stuff once it starts stinking like it does, but apparently the more it stinks, the more they love it. This is that Big and J cotton craze I was talking about. I've never tried it. So decided we'd give it a shot. It's got a bunch of corn in it. Like a squirrel. Smells like the normal Big and J. I thought it was gonna have cotton seeds, and I guess it does. Not what I was expecting. Probably won't put any more of that out. Really wasn't ready to pour the corn to him. I didn't know it had corn in it, or that much corn. Oh. Now this stuff, I'm not big into this kind of stuff, but I'm telling you, the last time I put this stuff out, this is all I've had out here. Big and J blocks, and a couple of trophy rocks. I put some of this stuff out, and like legit, 20 minutes after I left here, he was here. Him and his running buddy. So, I don't know if it was the smell or what, but I was like, I'm gonna try it again, see if it was a coincidence. I don't know what I did with my pocket knife. Got a handy tab on it. Smell it.
Don't taste like nothing. Tasted it already.
Kind of tastes like peaches. Not bad, really. I mean, if I was deserted on an island, I mean, I would eat it. It's full of protein. Alright, well, got this stuff put out. Hopefully he'll come. I'm sure he will. This comes every day. Hopefully we can get him. Got a pretty good setup. The stand kind of sticks out a little more than I was hoping it was going to. I only had to cut two limbs that I really didn't want to have to cut, but kind of had to. I mean, it is what it is. You got to be able to shoot, right? So, anyway, maybe it won't be too bad. I mean, if I have to, I can take some of those limbs I cut down and bring some rope up here and tie them to the tree in a different location to give myself some cover. I'm not above it. If I have to hide myself, I will figure out a way. Alright. Well, that's a short video this week, guys, but I kind of wanted you to see us hanging the stand and what not to do, and then kind of show you just what we were using here. This is not public land. This is the private land, place I got permission to hunt. So this is kind of what I've been feeding. I'm really disappointed that this had the corn in it. Cade knows I've been saying all summer long, I'm not feeding corn. I'm not feeding corn, because you end up feeding more raccoons than deer, because raccoons will sit here and wipe you out. But it's not a whole lot, so it'll be gone pretty quick, and I won't be putting any more of that out. But you guys might like it. Hey, if you do, great. Let me know how it works. But that's the one and only bag I'll ever put out. So anyway, that's all we got for you this week, guys. So hope this helps you out. Hope you kind of like follow along with the deer stuff. It's going to be a little while before the duck season stuff kicks off, but it's coming. It's coming. We have not abandoned the duck hunting. We still on track. But we're just kind of giving y'all a little insight, a little show what we do, between duck hunts and when duck season's not here. So we appreciate y'all watching, and until next time, we'll catch you on the next one.